Hello YouTube, I am Slyelessar. This is reasons you should choose an Olympus 35 SP. Okay, first off is quality. The quality is what the Olympus 35 SP is all about. The camera is the flagship rangefinder of the Olympus 35 range. Comes in both standard chrome and the black version, which this one is, as you can see here. There's also a third version of this camera, which is the Olympus 35 UC. I will come on to the lens itself houses the focusing ring, the shutter speed and the aperture dials, both of which could be set to automatic, manual, fully automatic or fully manual, for example. This brings me onto the lens. The lens is a perfect normal 42mm f1.7 lens. The lens produces exquisite results, very sharp, aesthetically looks very beautiful. The focus throw is short and is easy to focus. I consider this one of the best lenses that Olympus has ever made, and certainly contender for the top spot. So the controls are all on the front there. They go from bulb up to 1/500th like most rangefinders of this era, and the aperture goes from f1.7 to f16, and as I mentioned before, can be set to automatic. So the rangefinder itself is very bright. It's very easy to focus. It's a great rangefinder. It's nice, big, bright. It's just fantastic to use, easy to focus, as I mentioned before. So just a comparison with its little brother, the 35 RD. So the RD stands for Rangefinder Deluxe. So the 35 RD sits in between the RC Rangefinder Compact, then the RD 35 Rangefinder Deluxe, and the SP. Not sure what the SP stands for. I would just say Special. Let's say for now. I'm sure there's another name for it. The 35 UC is the same as the SP. It looks very much like the chrome version of the SP, except for it has a battery check, and across the top of the top chrome plate there is sort of like a little black section that says Olympus 35 UC. Those are the biggest main differences between these cameras. So the 35 SP is just one of the best rangefinders ever made. It is definitely, in terms of quality, the best rangefinder that Olympus made in this series. The 35 RD close in behind, and then the RC trailing in. The light meter works in fully automatic, or when you set either the shutter speed or the aperture to automatic. Spot meter works in either. At the bottom there is a tripod mount. It also has a hot shoe on the top. I'll cover more on the 35 RC in another video. I've had that camera previously. I don't currently have it, but I will be picking up another one soon. If you're looking at this series, the 35 RD is probably the best bang for your buck. Best quality lens for price comparison and size. It's only slightly bigger than the 35 RC, and the quality of the optics isn't as good as the RD, and certainly not as good as the SP. The SP itself sits at the top for everything and is about the size of a small mirrorless camera of today's size. It's a little bit heavier, obviously, being everything is fully mechanical. And that's just a very quick overview of the 35 SP. I will be doing more videos of this camera, and certainly will feature in the Zuiko Battle of the 40mm. Part 1 was shot with Emily, the Olympus OM1 with the 40mm f2 pancake versus the 35 RD. The next one will be the OM with the 40mm f2 pancake against the 35 SP. Keep your eyes peeled for that. We'll be getting the UC sorted out and the RD, and then we will be doing a versus with those cameras as well. Keep your eyes peeled for more. I've been Slyelessar, and this is just a quick overview of the 35 SP. Have a good one. Entropy is calling like it wants to release this quantum.